Masinga Dam, located in a little-known town center called Masinga, is an embankment dam on the Tana River, the longest river in Kenya. It straddles the borders of Embu and Machakos counties in Eastern Province and is located in the northeast of Kenya's capital, Nairobi. Construction of the dam began in 1978 during the late President Jomo Kenyatta's rule. 4 years later, the dam was completed. The dam is managed by the Tana and Athi River Development Authority, popularly known as TARDA, a government agency. Since 1981, the dam has been used for power production and is part of the Seven Forks scheme. Masinga Dam is a 60-meter tall and 2,200-meter long dam. The volume of the dam is 4,950,000 cubic meters and has a spillway and a bottom outlet.
We have these towers, water towers, that feed into Tana River system. That's the Abadeas, the Mount Kenya, and Nyabene. These are the main water towers that form the source of the Tana River system.
At full reservoir level, the flood level capacity is 1,056 meters above sea level. The reservoir of the dam has a surface area of 120 square kilometers, which is equivalent to 45 kilometers, and its total capacity is close to 1.6 million cubic meters. Up until 2 weeks ago, little was known about this dam that has existed for close to 40 years. The marvel that is Masinga Dam would have stayed hidden had it not been for the prevailing unusually heavy rainfall and the attendant floods that threatened to affect the dam.
2 weeks ago, KenGen gave an alert. We only upscale it to our level today so that people really have to take it serious, because wherever KenGen gives, there have been accusations that KenGen opens water, which is not true, because we are using that water in the dams. Yes, the specific dams, Masinga and the others. The affected areas will be along Kariza, Karsen, all the way to Lamu.
Mount Kenya is close to Tana River, very close, and at that level. Nyabene is very close. So the steepness from the Mount Kenya and water coming down without anything which is holding that water. Imagine the water is coming very fast down there. When it comes now to the river, then it goes down to an inclination of 600 meters. This is our first water which is coming down from the 8 huge rivers.
Because of its large volume, the reservoir is crucial in regulating the flow of water for the other 4 hydroelectric power plants or dams downstream. The other dams are Gitaru, Kamburu, Kindaruma and Kiambere. Just like Masinga, the other dams also get a fair share of the Tana River water for power generation, and this has been the norm whether rainfall recorded in the Mount Kenya and Aberdare and Nyambene regions is heavy or depreciated. But with the warning from the Energy Cabinet Secretary Charles Keter 2 weeks ago that Masinga Dam was nearing spillage levels, all eyes were trained on this dam, the biggest in Eastern Central Africa. Eyes were also locked on the lower parts of Tana River, where it was also said the effects of the spillage would be felt hard.
The affected people, especially on Kariza and down to Lamu, are the people who will be affected. On how many or how much is the damage, my colleague in charge of devolution, working jointly with the county governments of Kariza, Tana River, they are working on that so that they can evaluate how many people can be affected. The Ministry of Water also, we are working collectively so that they are the ones who are in charge of the lower stream.
Wednesday, May 16th, the media and engineers began monitoring the dam closely. The water levels had risen from 1,037 meters above sea level to 1,055 meters in less than a month, and the rise was not showing signs of stopping.
Currently, we are at a level of 1056.37 meters above sea level, and looking at the levels now, it shows that we are likely to start speeding at this evening. Maybe anytime from 6 p.m. we are about to start speeding.
Every dam the world over has been designed to hold water for certain specific purposes, but all designs must have a spillway to cater for excess water. The spillway is usually constructed on the lower side of the dam, and once full, the water naturally drains itself out of the dam, meaning any inflowing water must get out in equal measure through the spillway. The Masinga Dam spillway was constructed the same time the dam was being constructed, so it is not an afterthought, as many would like to imagine.
Look at the dams is constructed this way. So that if it was done upright that way, you can collapse it. But then it is done that way. So that when the water comes, it just fills up. But then you control to a certain level that ukifika hapa, then spill.